Hey guys, how we doing? So in this particular video, I'll be sharing with you the 5 most common mistakes that newbie traders make in the market. Now, these are the same mistakes that I personally made when I started learning Forex. Now, this is the same mistakes that I see some of my students make in the academy before they become profitable. Now, these are 5 mistakes that will delay your profit making process. These are the stages that will keep you in the losing stage for a very long while, and you would want to avoid these mistakes. Okay, so before we jump right into this video, now if this is your first time on this channel, if this is your first time seeing my face, or if this is your first time actually coming across any of my videos and you are yet to subscribe, I would love you to go ahead, click on the subscribe button, click the notification icon so that every single time I release premium content on this channel, you're the very first to see it, because I come on here with like really amazing values on the Forex market, so you do not want to miss any of my content. Okay, now that said, give this video a thumbs up. Let's jump right into this video. Now, these are 5 mistakes that, like I said, you definitely want to avoid. These are mistakes that will just keep you losing, just keep you in the same spot for many years. So you would love to avoid these mistakes as fast as possible. Now let's get on with number one mistake that newbie traders make is revenge trading. Now let's face it, nobody likes losing. Nobody likes losing a trade. Like, we all love to place a trade and it goes to take profit. We just love to see the wins. We don't like losing money. But the truth is this: losses are as much part of trading as much as profits. Okay, losing money in the Forex market is a vital part of trading as much as, you know, winning trades or taking profits in the market. Because if you're taking a profit in the market, somebody somewhere is losing, for crying out loud, and the market is not daft. At some point you have to give up. Okay, the truth is, before you close a trade, let's say close a trade on $300 profit, $3,000 profit, or $5,000 profit, somebody somewhere lost money. Because, for instance, if you're in a buy position and you close a trade, which means sell, when you're closing a buy position, that means you're selling. Okay, that means you're selling to somebody who is buying somewhere. Okay, and what happens? The person is actually losing a trade on the other end. Okay, so the truth is, this market there are losses and there are wins. Okay, and you can't take that away. A lot of excitement in Forex for new traders most times is the fact that, you know, they are being told that you don't get to pay rent, you don't get to pay your water bills, you don't get to pay your light bills. So it's just a matter of putting in your capital and you're a good, you know, once you can trade, it's just free money. But the truth that nobody tells them is the fact that when you make losses in the market, that is you paying your water bills. When you make losses in the market, that is you paying your rent. When you make losses in the market, that is you paying your light bills. Okay, either ways, bills must be paid. You can't consistently be living in a house for free. That's if you're not the owner of the house. You have to pay rent at some point, man. So losing the market is paying your rent. Okay, and the reason why people revenge trade is the fact that they don't understand this very simple analogy of the market. Okay, so when they lose money, they go back to go and get them. It's just like you paying your water bill, and maybe you go back to the, you know, water corporation or whatever, and start asking them for your money back after paying for the bill. Okay, just like you paying your house rent and you go back to your landlord and start asking me to give your money back. Man, you've paid the bills. That's why you're here. Okay, you need to be paying the bills. So revenge trading is a very silly thing to do. When you lose money in the market, personally, what I do when I lose money, I give it a name. Okay, when I lose money, I can say, okay, well, I've paid my lights bill for this month, and that's it. If I lose, maybe if I lose like really good money, okay, I can say, okay, maybe I paid for a property or something. You understand? This is just, I just give it a name. Okay, this is me maintaining my staff. If I lose huge cash, okay, I've paid my staff for the year. Okay, I've paid I've paid for the cleaners for the month. Okay, I've given, just give it a name, whatever makes you sleep well at night and keeps you from going for revenge trading. Give it a name. Okay, so revenge trading is a very silly thing to do. If you understand how Forex market works, just know that you will lose, you will make profit, but at the end of the day, just make sure that you have more profits than losses. It's that simple. Now, number 2 is FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's a very common mistake in the regular, secular world. We're being told that opportunities come once, and this is the kind of mindset that people newbie traders come into the forex market with. They believe that if I miss this opportunity, it might never come again. There's an opportunity of a lifetime. Let me tell you, there is nothing like opportunity of a lifetime in the forex market. There is nothing like opportunity of a lifetime in forex. It's not true. It doesn't exist anywhere. Opportunities come every single day, okay, for those who are willing to see the opportunity. So there's nothing like if I don't enter this trade, I will miss out. You don't miss anything. By the time, if you've missed that one, before you open your eyes and close your eyes, there are all like 3 other opportunities like in front of you. So there is nothing like, there's no, the fear of missing out is a very silly thing to have, possess in the forex market. So you're not missing out on anything. Even if you decide not to trade for 1 month, you're not missing out on anything. The day you come to the market, there'll be an opportunity waiting for you that day. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid of losing money out because you're not in a particular trade. That's a very silly thing to do. Now, number 3, it says emotional laxity. Now let me explain what I mean by emotional laxity. I've taught you guys on this channel that trading is a psychological game. If you've not watched that video, I think that's one of very nice videos on content on my channel here. I can't remember the name of the video. I think it's Mastering Trading Psychology or something like that, but go to my channel, you probably get see that video for yourself. Now I taught you guys that trading is a psychological thing. Okay, it's a psychological thing, and in as much as you're trading, you should always and at every point be protective of your emotions. If you're emotionally unguarded in the forex market, your emotions can overrule you and make you take like very silly trades, make really bad trading decisions. So at every single time, your emotions should be under lock and key. Okay, you need to always keep yourself in the zone. You have to keep yourself in the zone, in a position where your mind is uninfluenced by your emotions, your general needs, your family needs, your financial needs, or every single thing happening around your life should not be sponsoring your trading decisions. Okay, so in as much as you're offensively trading, you should be defensively guarding your emotions. If you know that having a 5% drawdown on your trading account can make you start feeling bad and make you become very eager to start revenge trading, then don't risk more than 1% on your trading account. Okay, if you know that losing 20% of your account size affects your trading or your trading emotions, I mean, why would you be silly to be risking 10% on one single trade? You're exposing your emotion, because there is no 100% assurance in this market. There's no single trade. I've told you guys in the channel over and over again, there is no single trade that will change your life. There's nothing like life-changing trade. It doesn't exist on the forex market. Success in the forex market is a product of repeated strategy, giving you both profit and losses, but more profit than losses. It's that simple. Okay, so guard your emotions at every single time. That's number 3. Now number 4 is overtrading. Now this is the most common one, because once you come into the forex market, it feels like free money. It feels like no matter what happens, I mean I just have to be trading, and no matter what happens, I need to be taking a trade. Now allow me to burst your bubbles. Not trading is as important as also trading. Looking at the chart and not doing anything, it's like the highest form of emotional maturity. The fact that you come to the chart and you don't see a setup, you don't see an opportunity that suits your trading style, and you do nothing, that's a very mature trader right there. Because a lot of immature traders, a lot of newbies in the market, once they come to the market, they are always under tension to trade. They just want to open a trade. They just and it's an it can be really addictive. Like trading is addictive, of course. We all know, like trading is addictive. It's really an addictive whether you call it sport or an addictive whatever, but whatever forex industry is, it is an addictive stuff, right? So that's just the funny thing. And the truth is, we just love to see trades running. We just love to see the blues turn to red, the red turn to blues, and the blues just keep going. There's a way it makes you just feel good. So a lot of newbie traders don't know how to handle that. So sometimes when they come to the chart and they don't see a setup, they just they feel like they must do something. They feel like if the day passes, like from morning to the night, the London session opens, closes, the Asian session opens, closes, the New York session, the Sydney session opens and closes. They feel like if they don't take a trade in these 4 sessions, open and close, they feel like they've lost something. Let me tell you the truth. The first rule of investment, I think this was said by Warren Buffett. He said that the first rule of investment is never lose money. If you're not losing money, you are still making money. If you're not losing money, what you're doing is you have more capital to take more trades when you are not losing money. So as much as you want to trade, keeping your capital intact is a very important factor of success in trading. So when you're not trading, when you're not seeing your setup and you sit on your hands, it's a very mature thing to do. So don't be tempted to overtrade. Don't be tempted to lose a part of your capital just because you just want to be trading. You're reducing your chances, like you're putting yourself in a drawdown, and you now have to take more trades to first of all come out from it, come out and break even, then even talk of making profits. So better to sit on your hands and do nothing and have your capital intact than overtrading and making losses. Now finally, this is like the annoying, it's like the most annoying mistake, because it feels like you can't help this particular mistake, and at the same time you just keep making it. Even I see professional traders actually make this same mistake. Now what's the mistake? Number 5 mistake newbie traders make is called knowledge paralysis. Let me explain what that means. It simply means that they just want to learn every single thing out there. They see the guys talking about SMC, smart concept, they want to learn it. They see the guys talking about support raises, they want to learn it. Reversal trading, they want to learn it. Following the trend, they want to learn it. They want to do fundamentals, they want to do technicals, they want to do sentimentals, they want to do discretionary trading. They want to do everything and they want to learn everything. Let me be very sincere with you. Now I'm a 6 years experienced trader in this market, and let me be very sincere with you. The simpler the better. The more simple a concept is, the easier the more tendency to the fact that it actually works. This is what I discovered personally. I wasted 3 years of my trading journey. My first 3 years in trading Forex was just losses, from one blown account to another blown account, from one debt to another debt. Okay, but I came to find out when I finally became like profit, I found out that I was even doing less work being profitable than I was doing when I was losing money. I was looking at more charts, using more indicators, using more concept, trying to apply different kind of strategies at the same time. And guess what? I was making losses. But when I finally just narrowed down my strategy to one simple strategy, following the trend, guys, I can't scream this enough into you guys' ear. Forex is not hard. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The hard part of Forex is mastering your trading psychology. That's just the hard part. Aside that, trading the Forex market is the easiest thing in this life to do. And this, I'm telling you, I'm a profitable trader, and I'm a very mature trader, so I can tell you guys this. Profitability in the Forex market is very simple. Just follow the trend. There is nothing. It's not a complicated thing. In the Forex bootcamps, I teach my students the same concept I use in trading Forex market, and they become profitable in a month, 2 months, 3 months. Some have even been in the market less than 2 months, and they're already like trading on their own. And when I mean 2 months, I mean 2 months, bro, including the time they got the course, they joined the academy, and the time they started trading on their own. 2 months, and they're already profitable in the Forex market. So this thing, it's really that. Don't complicate things for yourself. A lot of newbie traders, they have this knowledge paralysis. They just gather all the knowledge and they don't even know how to apply it. Okay, they're looking at the chart. The SMC is telling them, okay, this is time to sell. The other knowledge they got for reversal pattern is telling them this is a time to buy. The other knowledge they got from maybe another guy talking about another weird concept is telling them do nothing. So you have 3 bodies of knowledge that inside your head telling you, one is buying, one is selling, one is saying do nothing. What are you going to do? And they end up taking shitty trades, very shitty trades. So this is a very common mistake among newbies. They have knowledge paralysis, and this is something you should really avoid. If you love a particular strategy, stick to it. Forget see, let me tell you, there are a lot of strategies that work in the market. That's the fact. Okay, I'm not doubting the fact that because I don't trade reversals, it doesn't mean that somebody trading reversal or breakouts will make profit. Of course, they'll definitely make profit because it's their strategy. But if I start combining all those things together, I will not make any money. Okay, so what I'm saying is find a strategy that works. I will advise find a strategy that always follows the trend, like I teach in the academy, and focus on the strategy. Stop learning a lot of jargons out there that just keeps you in one spot. Focus on one strategy, make your money with it. Allow others making money with the same other strategies to make their money. It's totally fine. They can be making money doing reversals, you're making money following the trend, and it's totally fine as far as everybody is making money and paying the bills. I mean, it's fine. Okay, so don't complicate things for yourself. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. So that said, I'm hopeful that you've been able to learn this 5 minutes. Now, before you go, now I did a particular video on this channel where I talked about multiple time frames. I talked about how to use multiple time frames for analysis and how to choose the best time frame for your trading. It's one of like my very best videos on this channel. If you're yet to watch that video, I'll link that video somewhere here. So go ahead, watch that video right now. Watch that video and you would learn how to choose the best time frame for your trading. Okay, now at this point, if you're here to subscribe to this channel, do well to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Click notification icon so that you don't get to miss out on premium contents like I bring on this channel every single time. So go ahead, watch this video right here.